My name is John Fund, and I'm from Livermore, California. I was looking for a mentor to help me make a retirement income for about 2 years, and I found him on Google one day. Well, I initially saw a couple interviews with his students, and it seemed like average people were doing well in his system. So I thought if they could do it, I could do it too. All right, the best deal I've done was a house in Stockton. I made $5,000. It was a deal where I was able to help both the seller and the tenant who was in the house at the time. They were renting the house at the time, and the seller was going to sell it out from under him. And I was able to convince the seller to, instead of selling the house, to actually go ahead and lease option to the family that was in there so they didn't lose their house. And so I think that was one of the best deals, and also felt great. Well, I've been with Joe for 1 year now, and over the year I've made 4 deals, and each one I made $5,000. My first deal I did about maybe less than a month into the program, and I made $5,000 on that deal. Everything I do in my life is about helping people, so I really want to be able to help both the sellers and the tenant buyers I find. I think it's the greatest thing when you can put two together that really need help, and you're able to make things work for them. Well, I wouldn't say it's made much of an impact right now, except to give me hope that I work in an industry right now where there's no retirement other than Social Security. So I feel a really good hope that this will allow me to continue my current lifestyle, all through my life. I'm not full-time, but what I do, I really love. I teach martial arts, and I've been doing it my whole life. So I don't think I'd ever quit. You don't quit something you love so much. But again, this is something that I can add to what I do already and find a new passion. Well, I use Joe's auto marketer, and that sends out text to people that are looking to sell their house, and that brings in the leads. So I use the auto marketer a lot. As far as the buyers go, I hired a virtual assistant because after my second deal, I realized how right Joe was, that you get tons and tons of people calling off your signs that want to move in and rent to own a house. So that gets overwhelming, so I think that was important to automate. Well, the most important thing I can say is put in the time to practice and make calls even if you're uncomfortable, because the only way that money will start coming in is if you're the doctor, if you're the father in the situation, and you can only get that way through building the confidence of talking with people. Once you have the confidence, then the money starts coming in, the deals start coming in for you. I'm really, really happy that I found Joe, and he's just a most wonderful man. Again, I feel he's out to help people just like I am. So I think there's a really good connection if you're really looking to make an impact on other people's lives. I think Joe's system is a really, really good way to go.